Hey, I'm back again. Inspirational guidance to row here. Ebony here to do messages for. Let's see. Let's get a love message. What somebody wants to say to you, Gemini. Let's go with that. Let's see what somebody wants to say. Let's see what someone wants to say to you. Let's get the situation. So we'll have more clarification on what somebody wants to say to you based off of what you guys may be going through, right? What does somebody wants to say to you, Gemini? Love messages and what somebody wants to say. Throat chakra. Somebody wants to say something. Under the deck. How discontent and bored they are without you being around. Have patience because they're planning. Okay. Somebody wants to tell you that they're planning to come back. They want you to have patience with them. They're planning, they're putting things in motion. They're planning some type of legacy. They're building upon a legacy. They're building, these two towers are tall, okay? They're building a legacy. They want you to have patience with them. Excuse me. They are planning to move things forward with you. They're taking care of things right now at this time. They're focusing on themselves, where it is that they want to go, what it is that they're trying to do for themselves. They're trying to plant the seeds and water them, investing, harvesting what it is that they need to harvest for themselves so they can come back, or so you guys can pretty much be able to have the equal give and take that's necessary, along with taking care of you so you don't have to worry about anything, is what I heard as well. What else would they like to say? Okay. I want to be more authentic. I am no longer afraid, Gemini. I want to be true to you. I want to be true to myself. I want to be true to the investment. I want to be true to me feeling more free, coming to you and bringing forth love and dedication to you. And I want to be true to that. You know, I don't want to be afraid because I lack or don't have enough. I don't want to be afraid because I don't feel I'm good enough or look good, or my money's too low, or I'm not stable enough. Okay. I want to be authentic. I want to be true. I want to be able to know that it's you, to know that it's you, Gemini, that they want to be with, and only the you, and that they want to move forward with their plans with you. Okay. But they need you to be patient because they're trying to work on themselves and get themselves together. I miss you regardless of how things may seem. And it may have been rough between you and this person. You and this person could have broken up, separated, divorced, whatever the case may be. And they miss you regardless of how you see them as a person, how things transpire. They still miss you because I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Okay. It may have been some time, obviously must have passed between you guys, where this person here is feeling like, damn, you could be feeling like you don't think of, they don't think about you. They don't, you know, just to become a figment of someone's imagination, whatever. It's like whatever. But no, this person still does think about you. This person still does care about you. And regardless of what has transpired between you guys, they do still miss you. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. They wish they could have done much better in the relationship or the connection that you had. They wish they could have told you that. They wish they could have had everything that they needed or was able to be equipped with to satisfy you, make you happy, or this connection be able to move forward. But regardless of it, still, I'm a better person because of you. There definitely has been some truth, some hard lessons here that has been learned when it came down to this connection. All right. Again, this person is patient. They want you to be patient, or this person is patient and they're planning. They're doing things to better themselves. Okay. And again, they wish they could have been a better person for you, as well as you, they are a better person because of you. Okay. It's your transition, it's what transpired between you guys in the connection that made this person maybe have their epiphany and wake up moments. Maybe it was a karmic. Okay, maybe they went on to something else, thinking the grass was greener on the other side, Gemini, and it clearly wasn't. Maybe they got a taste of their own medicine. Okay, you would know your story, but they want to be true and they miss you regardless of what transpired, and they never forgotten you. Okay, and they're sorry that they couldn't do right by you. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Okay, and that can basically be that someone here is not only just thinking about you, they could be also not, I don't want to say spying, they could be checking in on you, and you don't even know they're checking in on you. Okay, they can be just on the internet, okay, going through profiles, going through certain things, and it's like, wow, when they see you, they're reminded of what they've done. Oh, yeah, they're reminded. But what it's saying here is, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down that's not always easy to deal with. And again, what they've done. Okay, it could be some things that you don't even know of, Gemini, that may have taken place in this person's life, that they may have done behind your back, and you have no you have no idea what may have transpired, but they know, and that's what hurts them. And another reason why, if they did decide to come back, it would be very challenging even to do that. Okay. Let's go with some. Let's see what else they would like to tell you. Ooh, engagement. They may want to tell you that they're engaged now. They may want to tell you that they may be planning an engagement and wanting to come back and engage with you, or want to get engaged to you. You got to take it how it resonates, Gemini. Okay. Or they want to tell you that they are engaged. Okay, they're headed to their love life is ascending on a whole nother level when it comes down to them already being in a commitment. Okay, they're in a commitment. You made them a better person. Your situation made them a better person, and they are in an engagement now with someone else in some type of commitment. Okay, and it's going to a higher level, or it's also can be that their patience in planning is planning to come back to you and to if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Okay. And they coming back to fully level up with you in a commitment moving forward. They having romantic feelings and heart to heart conversations, having playfulness and trusting to keep an open mind. So I don't know, Jim. You know, they could be coming back to you, or they can just be in a higher level of commitment and they still miss you and they still think about you. And it's only you that would have gotten them this far. Going through this situation with you have made them a better person to be able to now engage into a commitment and be able to ascend to a higher level. I know it's like, oh, that sucks if the person's going to someone else, but at the end of the day, you got to look at the lessons that has been learned, you know. And if you really love that person, then love that they are also using those lessons that they've learned with you and able to apply them to someone, so they don't hurt you as don't hurt the other person as they may have hurted you because of maybe needing a growth spurt, an epiphany moment, an awakening. You know, maybe you were that person that was able, out of all the people in the world, was able to give that person that lesson, and that is truly a blessing alone in itself. Okay, so pat yourself now, Gemini. Pat yourself. All right. Now, if they coming back to give you engagement, wake up, world. Right, Jim? All right. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Okay. So if this person is moving forward, just allow it to happen and just pray for them on their journey. Okay. Allowing yourself to be okay with them moving on and being able to apply the lesson that they learned with you towards the commitment that they're in now, and saying that it's cool. You know, you're cool with that. You love them anyway, okay? And they do the same thing. But this is what they want to tell you, okay? So it's like saying love never claims, it simply allows and gives, okay? And they want to give back to you. Could be that some may want to give back to you and come back and put a ring on it, okay? And then some may want you to just allow them to love you from the distance that they are. Okay, because every time they do see you, as you said, as it says, okay, they're deeply reminded. They're deeply reminded of some things that's not easy for them to deal with. And it could be just that how they treated you. And even if they wanted to come back, it's still something that they have to face, you know? And it's like, damn, if I got to keep facing this every time I see you, or how much hurt I caused you, would I ever heal? Okay, so moving on to another commitment may be the only thing at the time that's best in the best interest of that person. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Oh. So if you have to move on away from this person, or this person has to move on away from you, it's doing what you feel is right for you. Okay. So if they were to come back and it's like you moved on, doing what's right for you is what's in your best interest, then yeah, you know. But this is, again, your person talking to you. So they're telling you to do what's right. Because deep down in your heart, you already know the answer. You know that this person loves you. You know that they care about you. You know that they may not be coming back. Okay. You may be waiting for this person. And it's saying to do what feels right. And there's some Geminis out here who feels that the right thing to do is to move on. Okay. And then you have some who you may already know, Gemini, that this person is telling you to do what feels right, meaning, and if you're going to move forward, then move forward already. Okay. And solidify something more serious. Okay, because even though this was challenging, it's still something that can come off the ground. It's still something that can be built off of something solid, because you done been there, you've done that. You learned each other's love language. You learned how you guys are together. You know, you learn how to communicate together. Okay, you learn you both have your little happy places. Okay, when it comes down to each other, whatever that is. All right, but you've learned each other on a level of, if it was to have another go, that it would be pretty much a little bit more firm and solid and committable. I believe I'm saying that right. Whatever, Gemini. Yeah. So, yeah, this is what we got here. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. There is a win-win forecast at the bottom of the deck when it comes down to balance. Your commitment is being tested. The commitment to yourself, okay? Or they're saying that their commitment with you is being tested, okay? They're feeling like maybe them saying they're coming back, or maybe them having a commitment and still having these feelings for you, it throws them for a loop sometimes. Can also be the case as well. Their commitment to you being their end all be all, and then wanting to come forward with an engagement ring or be engaged, elevating the commitment to a higher level, can also be them saying, this is what I want to do. Okay. This is what I want to do. This is what may feel right to me. All right. And what's being tested is, it may be someone, again, like I said, y'all already been in it already. So therefore it's like, if they're going to be firm and be solid and say, I'm going to do this, like actually taking those steps to do it, not jumping in and backing out, jumping in and backing out, okay, because of how things may have transpired in the past, you know what I mean? So the commitment is definitely being tested. And like I said, the flip side of this is that they could be elevating on a higher level with someone else in the commitment, and it's being tested due to the fact that they can't still get their mind off of you, because they miss you and can't believe what has transpired between you guys. All right. So this is what they want to tell you here, Jim. Um, I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that it was warming to you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.